Peace and gratitude, YouTube, and welcome to another episode here on CosmicCellFoods, where we focus on entrepreneurship, health, and spiritual evolution. In this video, we're going to be talking about nerve damage solutions, in particularly multiple sclerosis, MS. We're going to go over what caused the problem. We're going to go over how to remove the problem that caused the MS. And we're going to also teach you how to nourish and revitalize the nervous system simultaneously. And we like to keep the information balanced between entrepreneurship, health, and spiritual evolution. So we're going to also teach you how to be an advocate for your community within MS, because there's a lot of people and you can be an advocate for that community. So we're going to teach you how to do that, as well as how to become an affiliate. So we're going to teach you how to be successful regardless of your situation, because you were put here divinely for a specific reason, and that's to help people while helping yourself get through your situation. So let's get into it.
So let's quickly get into a disease example. All right. So multiple sclerosis, these are nervous system ailments and diseases that we're going to be talking about real quickly. So multiple sclerosis, Parkinson's, epilepsy, Bell's palsy, cerebral palsy, Alzheimer's are all nervous system issues. All right. So let's quickly talk about multiple sclerosis. So multiple sclerosis is basically when there is damage being done to the nerve coverings, as y'all can see. Drop a 1 in the chat if y'all can see my screen and y'all can see my mouse going over this damaged nerve covering. Boom. All right, cool. I just want to make sure we're in the house. All right. So this is a normal nerve covering and this is a damaged nerve covering. And the only thing that can eat away at that nerve covering is what? Y'all drop it in the chat. The only thing that can eat away at those nerve coverings. Boom. Acid is the only thing that can eat away at a body, eat away at the cells of a body. So those are cells of the nervous system covering. All right. So that means the mucous membrane of the nerve coverings have been broken down due to acid. All right. So to revitalize this part of the body and get it back to a normal cell covering, as we see here, we got to remove the acidity first. So we go to step 1 and we break that inflammation and acidity down from the nervous system. If we leave this like this, this is disrupting the nervous system impulses. That signal that the brain is sending down to the arm or to the leg or to any part of the body to move, we're having impulses. If that signal or that impulse is being disrupted, this is where we're getting the tics. This is where we're getting the Bell's palsy and the cerebral palsy and the epilepsy, the seizures. That's happening because that signal cannot be transmitted to the place that it needs to. All right. So this also causes spasms. All right. So we got to remove that acidity, flush the acidity out. We'll be giving you the lymphatic and the full diuretic to flush that broken down debris and inflammation out. Yes, this is being recorded, family. So we're going to make this available to everybody here soon for sure. So we have to flush. Once we're flushing that debris and waste out that we've broken down from these nerve coverings, now we have to energize the cells because we've been flushing the system out. We got to re-energize the body, as well as we have to rebuild not only the cells of the body, but the nervous coverings. And the mineral that's associated with the nervous system is potassium. So the nerves 1 and the nerves 2 is loaded with potassium, loaded with the minerals that's associated with the nervous system. So as we're rebuilding, I'm going to give you that mineral general because it contains potassium as well as all 101 plus other minerals that the body consists of. But I have to provide you with the nervous system 1 and the nervous system 2 to nourish that nerve covering so it can rebuild those cells, and we can rebuild the cellular membrane that has been broken down in these broken nerve coverings. As well as I got to give you that bladderwrack as well, because that's also helping revitalize the nervous system. But I got to also re-nourish those glands as well, because I've been flushing minerals and waste out of the system. As Sebi used to say all the time, we're not just going in to heal one part of the body. This is a intercellular cleanse. This is a holistic approach, meaning we're cleansing the whole body. We're repairing the whole body. All right. So this will be a quick example of how we would take care of a nervous system issue. Now, this depends on the severity of the issue. For different folks, it's going to be different strokes depending on your specific disease. I will have to give you something to nourish whatever you're dealing with specifically. The 4th step would be step 4, which is maintaining that alkaline diet. natural diet, intaking the mineralizing foods and herbs, intaking the energizing foods and herbs, and getting a little bit of exercise.
All right, so now that we've learned how to effectively deal with MS, now let's learn how to be an advocate for this community. You being an advocate could look like you starting a page to share your journey. You're giving tips and tricks that help you get along your journey, different things that you have to do on a daily basis to, help yourself out, get through your situation, get through your day. Different things that you have to implement into your life to get through your day. These are the tips and tricks that community can definitely take advantage of and utilize within their life, because they may not be doing some of these things that you've already evolved to start doing within this lifestyle, within that community. This can also lead to sponsorships, grants, other outreach, other forms of outreach. By you being an advocate for that community, it can turn into so much more than just a small avocation. Regardless of what you may be going through, you still have life flowing through you. And while you still have that life flowing through you, you're supposed to be here to evolve and making a difference. And avocation within this type of sector can definitely help you tap into another level of yourself. But I would recommend that you do this while you're on the journey to getting to health. You can also be an affiliate for health regimens that help people with MS. You can go to reputable companies like us here at Cosmic Cell Foods that help people every day with situations like MS. You can be an affiliate for bringing people in to receive the same results that you receive. You can start an apparel brand specifically for MS. You can do vlogs, you can do support videos. These are many ways that you can get yourself involved. And just by having a specific element, you have experience with it. And that experience you can pass on to others, especially if it's positive, helpful information. So be an advocate. Live your life while you're here on this healing journey, and I guarantee greatness will come out of it. So I hope you got some valuable information from this video, and until the next one, Cosmic Cell Foods, we out. If you enjoyed this video, it's a probable guarantee that you're gonna like this one as well. So go ahead and give it a gander, and remember to keep it cosmic.